Hello YouTube, it's me again. Let's go take a look. I honestly haven't been in my orchid house for about 3 days, so I don't know what's in there. Let's go see. Well, here we are. I noticed this guy, and I quite frankly have been thinking that something is wrong with him. I don't know if it's virus or not, but I don't like those colors. Chimney cricket finally blooming. Hopefully it's nothing, but time will show. So many of you guys been asking about cousin it's over there, and it was finally a little bit of dry weather today, because before it was rain. Well, we actually get rain every day. We didn't have rain yesterday. Oi, the ants are tickling me, so I had to stop. I think it's doing amazing, if you ask me. Look at these new growth roots. Chista is his name. I got him at Norman Orchids from California. And you know what? There's lots of new leaves there. So I would say he's doing great. We can do, because I was keeping him horizontal. Sometimes it's just easier for them to attach. Well, I don't want to move him because maybe it's attaching and I will damage the process, but you ask me, I like what I see. There's lots of rooting in there, you see. They like it humid. Oh God, do we have enough of that? So again, let's get back to these grids, okay? I think I explained where did I get them. Still getting lots of questions. You can get them in any store fixture store. You can get them online, Amazon, and all the other, supply stores. Ooh, I see a new bloom. Just when you get it online, then you will have to pay that crazy shipping. Look who's blooming here. You never bloomed for me before. This little bit is from, I mentioned before, Monroe Calkin, the gentleman from Sarasota who tragically passed away. This is from his collection. Don Herman. This is really cute. It's not a big flower. And it's so deep in there. I will have to get in here anyhow. Let me see if it's fragrant or not. Nope, it's not. Yeah. It's a pretty large plant, but I only got one. There may be another one, I don't know. But here is my another Encyclia blooming, and I don't have a name for that one. She's beautiful though. I want to say this one was that Williamsburg something Encyclia. So shiny. Oh, and it smells. Cotton candy pure. And pretty large, if you ask me, for Encyclia flowers, like borderline Cattleya. And I don't have any name for her. We can ask Jim Roberts, maybe he will give me a clue. That's a beautiful new girl. My yellow dendrobium, is actually spectable, but the yellow variety, sitting here happy as can be, doing nothing. So reminds me of me. This is my area that I got the cutting. I basically begged them for cutting. Accent orchids. Brad gave me the cutting. She is doing good. I think bugs love her too. So this, if you ask me what is that, there was a plant that I kind of thought will live or not. It did not live, so sorry, plant. What's happening here? Because this one is a little bit like on the other side of my grid. I don't get here often. My Violacea, the one that was not doing well in the pot, is okay. Good roots, not big progress. This is one of those mounts we made with you not that long ago. Let's take a look. It's doing pretty well. The Tolumnia, this is Tolumnia J-Rock Flyer Spotify. My nails look amazing. That I got at Raphael's at Plantillo when they had the open house. She looks good. Yeah, they attached very nicely. So, but you can see from the foliage that it's pretty happy. So that's a good inspection result. This lady, who is one of my favorite bloomers, maybe she's getting one. This is she's from Miranda, and you know what, there it is, Mariana or something like that. It's Miltonia family. That's the one that has a princess on her flower. Okay, so we checked this side. There's some of these guys that don't have to be here. You, Totem, doing good. Valkyriana. So, for those who is not familiar with Valkyriana, this is a type of Cattleya, but you know, it's in the name, Valkyriana. So they kind of live by walking, kind of. The plant keeps walking, and there is a big group of fans of specifically Valkyriana. Look what's happening here. This is, by the way, that baby dendrobium that I got at Palmer. Look at this thing. It was like this big, like this Kiki now. They're doing really good. So they've been sitting in that little cart, and they liked it in there, so I'm not going to move them. Yeah, so Valkyrianas, they have a very distinct smell. They are these orchids with the nose, what I call. They have a nose. But as their growing habit, they are really, look at them. It's just a couple of leaves, and they bloom once a year, so you gotta have a special spot in your heart for them. Otherwise, I don't know if they are my favorite. So we see lots of action here in the Oncidium section right here. There's a big one. That's a cocoa. That one is a really nice smelling one. How are my... The mosquitoes are biting. This guy's doing well. And where is the... This is a Chisis. I have two separate ones. See how the difference when you put them all together. And this one is a single plant. Never bloomed for me though. So I'm still waiting on that blessing. Okay, let me get out of this jungle here. Well, before I get out of here, let's take a look at my Lycostes. So there, as we go, I'm gonna be taking those out. This is the Lycoste that came from Norman, and I think it's doing pretty well. It had nothing but these bulbs. Now it got new growth. I got it, what, like 3 months ago or something like that, right before this whole pandemic. This is my tricolor lycoste. Yeah, new growth. It's not their time now. And this is my big lycoste that if you follow me, you've seen it bloom with like 15 or whatever blooms. It was beautiful. Yeah, lycostes are doing good. Look, there's one, I don't know, this is Sologeny from Accent is doing really well. I do see a future flower over there. I need to go get my spray for thrips. This is Green Goblin by Motes. This orchid is so happy. Look at those roots. And then I have a Kiki right there. Motes orchids usually are very healthy and happy. If you like Vandas, this is the place to be and shop. They do ship. They have a very nice website and also lots of different sales and kind of sales events they have. So let's get out of here. This is my grumpy man over there. Oh boy. Now let's say hi to Wilbur Chain. Keeps blooming. Thank you, Mama, for giving it to me. This thing is amazing. Bulbophyllum Wilbur Chain. Okay, what's happening on this part? Let's check on our Stankhopia. I'm of course looking for something on the bottom that could be a growth, like a bloom, but I just potted it this year, so I would not expect something that soon. It looks happy though. It likes my holy pot. There is one new Vanda that opened. Beautiful purple, bright, happy color. I'm trying to turn because the sun is on the other side, so it kind of makes them dark. Okay, we have a party here again. Every night somebody comes and enjoys my orchids, which is great. Like, look at that fat guy over there. You see him? It's one of those party goers. Yeah, you. Feeding you too well. Yes. Knocking down my plants. So this beautiful thing opened. That is, and I don't know if it's a correct one because it says Cattleya. I don't know about that, but it's a beautiful plant, striking pink with white. Here we have something else happening soon on this side. Ooh, baby. Oh, that girl. She's also from Jim Roberts. She constantly falling down because she is large, but she will have quite a few blooms. And I'm telling you, 3 days of rain makes such a huge difference. Look at it. It was not here 3 days ago. Okay, you need to come out of here. Now they all are connected. So we got the dendrobium wants to be a Cattleya situation. So I need to get a nicer pot. And that would be, oh, this one is gorgeous. Okay, so other than that, I think, oh, did I spoke too early? Now, just for you to understand what happens in here. Oh my God, look, that animal came again. Sucker. When we start having rain, everything happens here in no time. So I didn't visit for 2 or 3 days. And look at this. This, I am sure, is a Florida Stars, also from Suncoast. total complete gorgeousness. What are we gonna do with this thing? And now it's chewing. You know, many of you told me, oh, it's so wonderful that you are so calm when it comes to that. No, I'm not calm. I just cannot say the words I want to say. Look at this sucker. Broke my dendrobium and chewed something else with the bloom in it. Oh, burn in hell, okay? That's what I wanted to say, and I did say it, and I don't care. So, there's a dendrobium about to open, but Florida stars are gorgeous, and look, it's large. No smell. Okay, so this is this side. Nothing happening there. Let's go and see what else is out there. Let me give you a little update. And remember my Phalaenopsis repotting mounting session. So that time we did like 4 or 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that was it. Yeah. So what's happening here? This one is pretty happy. I don't believe it attached, but it looks much better. The old leaf, don't get scared of a yellow leaf. It happens, especially now when it's so wet. But at the same time, look, it's getting ready to bloom. Just remounted, what did I do? Like, what, 3 weeks perhaps? And it's doing wonderfully. I don't think I have an idea on it. Now this guy also, I see a really good dynamic. You know, on these little novelty Phalaenopsis, one thing that tells you if it's happy or not is the leaves. If they're shiny like this, you're good to go. So they are happy, they like it. Then we lost one soldier right there. So yeah, well, you know, it happens. And then this little guy, Sogo Vivian, that was really dying in the pot, just produced 2 new leaves, and it's a variegated kind, so I'm very excited. It's on the totem. Yeah, so I think it's not bad. One that was in a bad shape, dead out of 5. So this is one of the Alan Black's seedlings. I put it on my half taco, and I like what I see. They're happy, new growth and stuff like that. So this is this part. Over here, bulbies are doing well. There's this variegated, not variegated, help me, pyloric, yay, thank you. Just mounted on this plaque. I don't have a name for it. That's my Walmart 5 something 97 find. So this is one more of the Violaceus. Ooh, the girl went over the top. Did you see it? Is that my finger? Yep. The root went all the way through the totem. Crazy. Yeah, and this totem actually is pretty much glazed, wiped but glazed, and she likes it. So this is this part. There's a little dendrobium. Hello, yellow bird. Over here, what's happening here? Here are my cymbidiums. We can take a closer look. Happy. Look at those roots. Yep, I repotted them not that long ago. So these are all the good signs, so you can read your plants. Bulbies, yeah, also recently repotted, doing pretty well. This guy was worrying me. This is a Silogny. Actually, this is from the girl in Fort Myers. We need to visit her. She used to only do shows. Now she also has a nursery. So I think we've seen plenty of Plantio for now, and Palmer, not that there's such thing. Look who's gonna bloom. Yum, that's my first one ever. And we can go there and see what she's got. She usually has lots of species, which I like to see. Okay, so over here, I think this thing, I'm waiting for it to bloom. It grew massively and it looks happy, but would not bloom so far. Maybe I need to kick in fertilizer a little bit more. Okay, so this is what you see. This is what happened. Mr. Gramophyllum decided to, when it rains, the basket gets heavy and it goes boom down. So I basically need to balance it and hang something on this side. So actually I have a bunch of those. Whoa. The adopted phalaenopsis that stay. I can hang. There we go. Phalaenopsis to the rescue. There. Look at you. Got a boyfriend. Okay. So, yeah, I passed by kinda, not my piece of pie, but they are cool. Brassica rex is blooming right now. It's really interesting. Reminds me of ants that have a fire in their house and they're running and screaming. So, okay, so Gramophyllum, today you're gonna be Gramophyllum, is blooming. This is that citrinum, I believe, kind. That's one great thing about these kind of orchids. Their flower is just amazing. And this one only has one, but if you really lucky, you will have 6, 7, and then it's an explosion of flowers. Oh, look what happened, guys. Do you see it? Is this time? My pineapple is all ready to go. Yay! Cool. He's little. He didn't grow is tall, but he finally decided to change the color. How cool is that? Yeah, wonderful. So this palm tree is a mix. There's Dendrobium Phalaenopsis and Miss Hokim on the bottom. They're just okay. Nothing is blooming. Vanilla dough, on the other hand, look at this. Doing really, really good. And how can we not go and visit Big Mama that is right now fully opened. And again, I'm lying again. Ugh, look at her. You see her? Really? You're not even afraid of me, yeah? Go away. Bye-bye. We have those larger, I don't know what they even are. I don't think it's iguana. Maybe. But they're all over, and sometimes when I come out at the time when I don't usually come out, they give me this dirty look like, woman, you're not supposed to be here. Yeah, but Big Mama. Look at her. And she smells so good. It's not overpowering. It's this really sweet, like I say, freesia kind. She is an event. So lucky to have her. Owner, one more time, thank you, Jim Roberts. So for those who sees her for a first time, this is Encyclia Orchid Jungle, Mayaka City, from Suncoast, Florida Suncoast Orchids. Look at these things. Explosion. Yeah, so I did this because I saw some people like, we missed you. This is so sweet, guys. Yeah, there's lots of things happening, constantly something to take care of. Look at this. This is beautiful. Also, there will be people who will tell me, what is it called? Got it at Selby when I was a member. They have a member plant sale, and I got it, I swear, like it was like this big 3 years ago. And since, it's been just gifting us with these beautiful blooming periods. It goes on and off. No basically care. It's just doing it by itself. So I was telling you that I really, really appreciate all your comments. You're so sweet. You're giving me so much energy, crazy empowerment. I appreciate lately I started getting emails, people just, saying how much they like my channel. It's very, very touchy. I appreciate it. And I think this is the end of our tour. You guys stay safe, stay positive. Oh God, that's not easy, but we gotta do what we gotta do. And I will definitely keep talking with you. Maybe I'll go to Vanessa, is the girl's name. I didn't mention her name. She is in Fort Myers. Maybe we'll go and visit her tomorrow. See how the stars are looking. Now, this is introduction for you of the Florida nightmare. Red ants. For those who don't know what that is, this is, oh, if you step in them, you're gonna be not a happy camper. But so the plan is maybe to go and see Vanessa tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. Maybe me and Miss Martha can go. This is one of my Shamborkias that I never decided what to do with her. I don't have like a decent tree. Maybe she needs to go on something. And I'll talk to you. Thank you again. Let's go, you know what, to say goodbye on something really pretty. That little thing that I got at Accent, look at this. This is that Summer Love. You know, you should be used by now that when I say goodbye, it's about like 10 times I do it. So look at this girl. Isn't it simply happy, happy, happy? Okay, there's the name, and I got it at Accent Orchids. You can find them on Facebook. They ship. Wonderful people with wonderful prices. This shelf here is doing okay. These are thinking. Now, what I see here, if you remember that big tour we took, and I got CK, at CK Orchids, I got Encyclia radiata, and it was not open. It finally did open, and it's been quite some time. Ew. The guy said that smells like root beer. You know what the problem is? I have no idea what root beer smells like. I never tried it in my life. If it's beer, it's beer. Okay? So I go for Guinness. So, and Guinness doesn't smell like that. Yeah, but it's extremely cute. I love it. And it opened. Good news. So it's a good day. Let's take one little thing at the time. These guys are sitting here. They are happy. Look at these leaves. And if they're happy, I'm just not moving them. So I'll try again. You guys have a great day. Enjoy your families. Don't watch TV, my strong advice to you. Your life will be so much better. And until the next time, enjoy your orchids. Have a good day.